Welcome to a peaceful drive through Tareeb, a hidden gem in the Aseer region of Saudi Arabia. As we travel along this beautiful road, you'll witness a stunning combination of desert landscapes, scattered greenery, and distant mountain ranges. A perfect blend of natural beauty and simplicity. The road is calm and open, surrounded by acacia trees, rocky hills, and small villages along the way. You'll often spot traditional houses, farms, and grazing animals that reflect the rural lifestyle of the region. The atmosphere is quiet and refreshing, ideal for those who love scenic road trips away from the noise of the city. Asterisk as we begin our journey on the Tareeb Road, we are welcomed by a wide, smooth highway stretching through the eastern part of the Aseer region, close to the borders of Nairan and the Empty Quarter. This area is known for its quiet charm, desert breeze, and wide open skies. On both sides of the road, you'll see rolling hills, dry riverbeds, wadis, and scattered bushes and trees that survive in the warm climate. This unique landscape tells the story of the resilience of life in Saudi Arabia's desert edge. Occasionally, you'll pass by small Bedouin-style homes, camel herds, and local farms. These scenes reflect the simple and traditional lifestyle that still exists here. The people of Tareeb are known for their hospitality, tribal heritage, and deep connection to the land. As you drive further, the views change slowly. You may see low mountain ranges in the distance, and if it's winter or after rainfall, the land turns surprisingly green and lively, with wildflowers and small plants dotting the roadside. There are resting spots, roadside mosques, and small shops along the highway where travelers often stop to relax, refuel, and enjoy a cup of Arabic coffee. This road is not just a way to reach a destination. It's a peaceful journey through a land filled with quiet beauty, untouched nature, and deep cultural roots. Whether you're passing through or exploring the Aseer region, the Tareeb Road view is a reminder that every road has a story, and this one is written in sand, sunlight, and tradition. Asterisk as we continue. Along the Tareeb Road, the silence of the landscape begins to speak louder. The hum of the engine blends with the sounds of the wind, rustling through dry shrubs, thorn trees, and the occasional chirping of birds flying above the rocky outcrops. On the right side, the horizon opens up with gently rising hills, soft and brown in the sunlight, shaped by centuries of wind and weather. These hills are part of the ancient Arabian plateau, standing quietly, watching travelers pass for generations. From time to time, you may spot a shepherd leading a flock of sheep or goats, moving slowly along the roadside. This simple sight reminds us that life here follows a slower rhythm, one that's in harmony with nature and tradition. Passing through the villages near Tareeb, the architecture tells its own story. Low, flat-roofed houses built with stone and clay, designed to handle the heat of summer and the cool of desert nights. Satellite dishes now sit on top of these traditional homes, reflecting a mix of old and new lifestyles. The road signs are written in both Arabic and English, guiding you toward Al-Asa, Aba, or Nairan, depending on your direction. Gas stations and convenience stores appear now and then, offering fresh water, dates, and snacks, perfect for travelers on long journeys. As the sun rises higher, the desert begins to shimmer with heat waves, and mirages appear in the distance, blurring the road with illusions of water. If you're lucky, you might witness a group of camels crossing the road, moving slowly and gracefully, adding a magical touch to the landscape. In the cooler months, especially from November to February, this area becomes surprisingly vibrant. Rainfall brings temporary green life to the earth, attracting desert blooms and even seasonal migratory birds that rest in the quieter corners of the landscape. The road is well maintained and offers a safe and smooth driving experience. It's not overly crowded, making it ideal for those who enjoy long, peaceful road trips with scenic views. Many travelers use this route as a gateway to reach the southern highlands of Aseer, or continue towards Najran's ancient historical sites. As the journey continues, you begin to realize that Tareeb is more than just a name on a map. It's a place where you can feel the heartbeat of old Arabia, where the sky stretches wide and every turn offers a fresh perspective on the kingdom's vast natural diversity. Would you like me to know? Expand this into a full 30-minute voiceover? Script? Add historical or tribal background of Tareeb. Suggest title, video description, and hashtags for your YouTube upload? Let me know your next step. You said, Mayor ChatGPT said, here is part 4 of your extended English content for the Tareeb Road view, designed for deeper narration, especially if your video shows long, peaceful scenes of driving, landscapes, villages, or weather changes. This version brings in emotional depth, cultural identity, and natural beauty. As we move deeper into Tareeb's surroundings, there's a quiet realization that this land has a soul. The road seems endless, yet calming, with every kilometer bringing a new frame of natural art. Wide blue skies, sharp rocky hills, dry river paths, and the occasional flutter of birds rising from roadside trees. The atmosphere here is unpolluted, untouched, and incredibly pure. On cooler days, especially after rain, the scent of wet sand and desert plants fills the air, a smell unique to Saudi Arabia's interior lands. Many travelers underestimate the beauty of silence, and Tareeb teaches you that silence is not empty. It is full of memories, traditions, and peace. Generations of families have lived in this region, relying on the land, raising animals, growing simple crops, and preserving their tribal roots. You may notice local men in traditional thobes, sitting outside their homes or small shops, drinking Kawa Arabic coffee and talking slowly. No rush, no stress, just life in its rawest, simplest form. Children play nearby with sticks, tires, or old footballs, still finding joy away from screens and devices. Even the color of the sky here feels different, often crystal blue, with white wisps of cloud drifting lazily, or during sunset, turning shades of orange, pink, and gold. As the day begins to end, the temperature drops slightly, and the mood becomes even more poetic. It's the perfect time to stop by the roadside and just watch the sun disappear behind the hills. Tareeb Road is not just for cars. It's for the wanderer's heart, for those who love to reflect, escape the rush of cities, and reconnect with the stillness of earth and sky. Every frame you capture here speaks volumes about space, patience, nature, and heritage. This road is not crowded with traffic, not lined with luxury resorts or fast food chains. It's lined with authenticity, with goats wandering freely, old signs fading under sun, and people who smile at strangers like long-lost friends. And perhaps that's the beauty of Tareeb. It reminds us of what travel really means. Not just reaching a destination, but feeling the soul of the land beneath your wheels, watching it pass slowly, and letting it change something inside you.